He was late on the brakes there. I think
he applies the back end.
not the rear.
Yeah, the rear. Just
You could hear the under rotation at the rear end, and that's what came round.
Yeah, I mean, it's very difficult because he lost it really early. If you see when he went left, it's true, you know what I mean? He going sideways and, you know, yes, the barrier could be a little softer maybe, but...
Off Sergio Perez in third place, and oh dear, Lando Norris has made contact with the AlphaTauri of Pierre Gasly.
And somehow he's not realised that Lando's coming through, and the tyre comes off like a polo mint.
I didn't see that. And that's it, I guess.
That parental relationship you were...
Let's see what happens here. And she was following Alice Power. Oh, it looks like she actually caught the inside wall. And
W-Series is on for pole, and it's a big hit into the wall.
Not give it too much wheel spin off the line, but of course when you drop the clutch, the flip side of that is, and there's that impact of the wall, just very wide.
It'll be serious frustration for Abby Eaton, who trying to turn third into second, having lost the lead round the outside. No, they made contact at the end. Jamie Chadwick comes out of the hairpin. No, there's the contact, and round goes. Late braking moment. Yeah, as David said, Emma Kemalangan lost it on the inside.
Board again, so I think he might.
It fires it across, doesn't it?
I'm sure he got hit by that piece of bodywork.
Yeah.
We'll see that.
Oh, dear me.
It doesn't look wet. Clearly it feels wet. Look at the marshals.
That was a clatter as well.
Away by Blanchimont, and I couldn't even go in a straight line without aquaplaning the round. And so I made the call to come in. The Porsche behind me.
Very limited slip angle of the tyre. When you lose it, you've really lost it. And that is in the barrier on the exit of 14.
Was a slightly more conclusive clunk, wasn't it?
Still
left-hand side, the right-hand side of the car.
Oh, no, it's aquaplaned up now. So it's the exit of turn 9. Like so many
first,
do.
and this is when he goes in.
He's going to have to come in, and it's turn 9.
Oh, it's just got it's aquaplaned.
It's the Jackie Hicks corner.
It's going to go in hard here.
And you know why? Water is running down the the motorcycle track and coming across.
Just did 4 laps for the 22 car.
Oh, we got the 28 just going off there. Turn 14 in the barrier.
Full course yellow in the 38 car, and oh my lord!
That is the number 31 hitting
it.
And Richard Wagner. Now this is at the bus stop, and it was Framer. Car currently running in 18th place, which is a real shame. As we look at Georgi Donchev getting together with Soren spraying both cars off into the gravel trap. He's done that very much out on his own onto the gravel trap, and the car going high up into the air just about keeps it on 4 wheels, and that would have been a heck of a bump.
Meanwhile, this battle rages on, and contact in. Ooh!
I think we'll take a look at that afterwards. Here's what happened with the incident. I'd say that's, I don't know how you really judge that one. That's a shame, really. I don't think you can put either driver at fault there. Just an unfortunate.
Careful, here comes Hamacourt to the left of screen. That's very brave. Oh, big incident. Montoya over the top of Delegawanti there, and he's into the gravel.
And this is why Wow gets airborne. Smack into the wall, reminiscent of the crash at Sebastopol. Yeah, this is what happened to Alexander Partishev down into turn 2 just a few moments ago at the wall. Pedro Claro coming together with Ivan Dominguez on the last lap of the race.
Parte anche del vice campione Alessandro Giardelli. Guardiamo che cosa è successo tra Rindone e la vettura del pilota di Verona Ziegler, che ha
affrontare prima nel giro precedente la variante alta da Jorge Lorenzo. Devo dirti che a parte che ha recuperato 4-5 posizioni, ecco, no, niente.
È successo a Benny Strignano, che è andato in testacoda perché credo abbia preso il cordolo della seconda della Rivazza, no, poi ha toccato le barriere. Sì, in frenata la Fiat tipo della famiglia Giacon e di Luca Rangoni, che intanto c'è l'errore da parte che è successo, è andato ben oltre il cordolo, poi si è probabilmente aperta una ruota, ma forse la ruota si è aperta nel momento il muro, e poi c'è stato anche un problema qui con la sospensione fuori uso. Staccatona, guardate come la allunga, rischia di tamponarlo, sbaglia la frenata, Babuin ci ha fatto una staccatona, vediamo che cosa è successo. È arrivato lungo Babuin.
Quanto accaduto, Tapinos che va a girarsi, viene evitato dai concorrenti, non da Solfaroli. Peccato. Che finisce per
staccata lì, perché ieri
vediamo cosa è successo. Intanto al primo giro il contatto con appunto Jean-Luc Ngeri. Vediamo la staccata del tamburello, ci prova Bernardo Pellegrini all'interno e leggero contatto, il testacoda, incredibile, testacoda di Bernardo Pellegrini proprio.
To help Guillaume with Pouget. Well, he doesn't want to help Pouget, he wants to help Guillaume against Pouget. The contact there, oh, massive hit. That's Mazzetti, and into him has gone Pouget. What's happened? So Frank Horn on the inside of the circuit. Oh, the car gets away from it, not under braking, and there's another car involved there that takes out Gerali Ospanov. Who's that in the middle? Oh, that's a big old hit. That's René Steenmetz, and whoa, nearly joining them as well. Here's a replay. This is going to be Puccetti, I imagine. Oh, he's already around, and oh no.
I think we're going to get a replay of it right now. That's good timing, isn't it? There is Matt's cheater, and it was the 64 that definitely came off worse there, but the 64 is...
So a spin, but he's kept it going. Oh dear, he seems to have... Was there contact there with the Honda, or did he do that on his own? Now this is how the Mercedes lost it. Oh, it looks as though he's had some... Has he had some help there from the race leaders?
That was a Lacey.
That was a Lacey. That is a monster accident. Now we're going to see it again. Was there contact? There might have been the slightest dash of contact from a Lacey as he was going through. Now is that going to be an investigation for them to get some slipstream? This could bring them a couple of car lengths in front. Goodness me, the Prius was actually coming into the pits. So that was tight. And now they've got, oh, a big shot. Oh, I can't believe it. That is a massive accident on the home straight.
接触がありまして、それによって小出俊がスピンで、その後ろあたりにいました。から伊藤が飛び出しましたが、これは鳥羽選手に乗り上げてしまいましたね。TGR コーナー、さらに岩沢がズバッときた。後ろから接触があった。さあこのダンロップコーナー、後ろもぐーんと近づいてくる変山龍馬、変山龍馬引っかかった、スピンをした。
Inside perhaps, can he find a way through? Simerson sees it coming, covers him off, can Seal do the up and under, coming into the home straight, they get side by side, there's a touch there and they both spin off, and it's a big crash for John Seal and Simerson. Graham DeZille having a look down Paul Hogarth, but he has to look out because he's got Faisal out, Faisal down the inside and they touch, and around goes Graham DeZille.
Ben, let's see if we can piece together what happens. So he's going to clip the curb. Oh, he was out well wide. Look at the impact. He had the barrier. Goodness me. So into the braking zone. Oh, he's just going to go straight on, isn't he?
Oh, he's lucky he got away with that.
Green light and go then. Good start from Michelin. It's great from Tashi off the front row, and he drags alongside. He's got back for the contact. Into the wall goes Michelin. Tashi and himself come together. There's carnage further back as well as everyone tries to take avoiding action.
Not completed a lap. Let's see what happens. So those big curbs can cause problems to your drive shaft and your suspension. Oh yeah, that's exactly what has happened there. All three of them using power-ups down this first straight. Oh, it's contact! Contact! It looks like damage to the front of the Romeo Ferraris and the rear of Ascona's Hyundai. Apparently there was a disaster! That looked like there was contact to the back with Jean-Carl Vernet passing.
And here we see a replay. Oh, Marin Angeli there just hesitated coming into turn 8. Here's a replay at the moment, and Pino came across Lubin there. Lubin was certainly not all the... But remember, that would only give him 5th on the grid with that penalty. Oh, and he's off at the exact same point. And here we see a replay. Oh, he just outbraked himself, I think. Put the power down. And on this occasion, unfortunately...
Une attaque un petit peu, j'allais dire suicidaire, c'est pas le mot, mais il a freiné un temps, le voilà ce fameux replay.
Ah non, ouais, oui.
Ah, une petite touchette avec les petites touchettes. La voiture n'a pas souffert, je pense.
Non, je pense pas non plus. Plus grand chose, donc il valait mieux, vous voyez.
Déséquilibre sur le trottoir, là, très clair.
Fini.
sorti de la gare. Il a essayé de doubler par l'extérieur. Ouais, il va passer dans la partie sale et boum. Je pense qu'il y a au moins un trait arrière.
Il va y avoir une sanction. Ça ne sera pas le cas, je pense, pour autant. Mais...
Il y va.
Il y va.
C'est bien.
Mais
Voilà, ça, c'est un joli...
Est-ce qu'on l'a aidé un petit peu? Oui.
Ah oui, là, c'est pour ça que je m'y mette un petit peu quand même.
Ser det altså her på replay, at han... ja, okay, han får forbremset sig rigtig meget og får ramt nummer 7 her i Honda Civic.
Åbningsweekenden. Kasper Jensen laver starten.
Og vi har et uheld nede bag.
Det er godt, ja. Men det der dog er at sige, så er der problemer her, hvor at, det netop var det Alex Kobi, som rød i sandkassen. Grausen, Holmstol og så Magnus Madsen. Lad os se, om ikke Magnus han tager føringen.
Kommer simpelthen en legend bakke.
Yeah, it's already starting to roll out of the... That was the 15th lap of the run, Larry Mack. What do you make of this?
Yeah, I'm kind of too high once again.
Just got in the rubber, rubber buildup.
Something, but it was definitely right in the lap of the 18. Nowhere to go. You could tell something just changed directions, and so important to get that clean air, isn't it? And he's loose. Finally lost it. Same exact point he got loose last restart.
Wow. That ain't gonna work out.
Truex.
Hold on to it.
Here it is, push.
Well, you said it wasn't going to be the last one. You were right, Bill.
That didn't work out.
A lot of short track throwback. Unfortunately, he threw it into the wall right there.
Big time damage. A lot of right front damage. You can see how high it is. I don't know if you'll see this.
He was running 19th. Racing with Tommy Joe Martin's Bailey Curry with some contact there in the 4. 15 laps to go in stage 2. Justin Allgaier leading Noah Gragson and Ty Gibbs. Contact from 23 there.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I think it just gets so narrow off of 2 and.
See, it looks like he caught the fence there, and maybe at that point, the right front, you see it where the sparks happen there. So he's.
So here it is in turn 2, picking it up late, obviously, but Todd Bodine barely gets by.
Oh man, this is going to be a big hit for Purdy. Look at that.
Haley came along with nowhere to go as well in that one truck.
Look at the job that Timmy Hill does, knifing through
Jack
there.
Wood also.
There's the tire, just slow leak, finally flat. Bam! Just tried to go move up the track, and it was occupied by Tate Fogelman. Wasn't clear on the outside, and
that's Matt DiBenedetto. Cut a tire down.
Blew a tire before they got to the turn.
Yeah, was it the left rear, Michael?
It looked like.
Yeah.
That usually comes from contact previously.
Definitely the left rear tire.